how's it going? Thanks for tuning in, Doc 6 Speed Racing.
Speed
Greatly
Racing.
appreciate it. Yeah, right. So it is. What is it today? Did you say it was what?
Nice day.
Nice day. Yes. Skies are nice and blue.
Skies.
Blue skies. It is a beautiful day out. Anyways, with this, we actually, right here is extra long wire that all comes up to here. This is actually for the fuel pump, which was a hot wire kit that we did run all the way underneath and then ran up here. And it actually came off of the spare car I got outside. But anyways, I gotta figure out some more stuff I gotta depin some of these and then hook them to these for the fuel pump and so forth. And anyways, but that's one step closer. We do have the battery mount that I was planning on cutting for some stuff today. And I don't know what else we're going to be doing. Oh yeah, here. We did do this for the nitrous. That's what Josh was looking at.
Yeah.
So we got actually our transmission temp gauge, and I super glued it, and you can see how, you know, the white from the super glue came all through. And I siliconed some stuff too on the back just to make sure that it didn't come through. It's an old door panel that I cut, and yeah. So anyway, it's got the temp gauge in there, transmission temp gauge. Gotta clean this stuff up a little bit, and then this is gonna be for the heater. This would be for arming the nitrous, purge, and go from there. So once again, thanks for everyone tuning in. Thank you for everybody that just subscribed. Thank you very much, Moonshiner Garage. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks for the shout outs and everything. And yeah, thanks for the support. So greatly appreciate it, you guys. And here we go. Let's get to it. Okay, so we got a little fabrication going on right. So this actually is my battery mount for going back here. But for that thin sheet metal, I actually want some brackets. So I found a piece of metal out in the yard that was, you know, thick. Cut it down, drilled some holes so they can go underneath the car. And yeah, we can have that. So yeah, so that battery doesn't rip through just in case there is a crash and so forth. But here we go, trying to get it done. Right, Josh, where you at? All right, you ready, Josh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you when.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead. All right, stop.
Stop.
Go to the next one.
Okay.
Show you guys the progress that me and Josh have been doing. Actually, he's out back helping his sister right now deal with some rogue chickens. So yeah, what we did, got the battery bracket fully mounted, I mean right there, so anything does happen, it's not going to rip through. That's good on that one. I used to have my old nitrous bottle back over here. Yeah, anyways, going towards this now. Now this is what is going to make this thing hopefully go fast, but one step closer. Got the bracket in there, and no metal yet for these, but I am going to fab something up. So stay tuned and we'll go from there. But thanks again, greatly appreciate it, guys. Josh actually just reminded me of this. So I had to block off this little vent right here and just put a little nipple on there. So got that one done. We also, nitrous bracket is installed. So we should be good. I even have plates underneath it, which you guys cannot see. Right there, we got plates and all that stuff. So, and then we got battery is mounted, or the bracket for the battery is mounted, and yeah, now it's oh yeah, we got the trans temp sensor plugged into the transmission. Had to do get an extension. So I had to get an extension. Let's go into the trans to put that sensor in. So good with that. I need to put this back on. That linkage. Y pipe needs to go on. So yeah, that's what we've gotten done today after work. Ordered back brake pads off of Amazon, cheapies, AC Delco silvers. So yeah. And then what else? What else we got, Josh? We got some other stuff. We got to start wiring nitrous. I already showed the panel of everything. So yeah, we got to do that stuff. But anyways. Yeah. Progress, right? Yeah. We got progress. Yes. It's better than nothing. Progress. Progress. What do you think you're doing, huh? What do we got out here? Josh. Yeah. Diesel. Well, good morning, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. It's Saturday. We are getting ready for this car. Well, I'm trying to build an access panel for the fuel pump. If you have a Fortune F-body, you already know the fuel pump's issues with getting to them and all that stuff, so people usually cut a hole. I did cut a hole when I was 15 years old when I first got this car, and it was very primitive. Didn't know what the hell I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, I got a little bit more of an idea of how to fix it. So there is one section that cut it way too long, so I'm gonna patch that right now. I got everything prepped, ready, and just gonna do a couple of tack welds and go from there. I haven't done this since high school as far as sheet metal tack welds and all that stuff, so we'll see how this goes. But thanks again. Appreciate it. And again,
we'll do the racing.
Doc 6-speed racing. There we go.
Peace out.
Peace out. Actually didn't come out too bad. I was able to make the indent on this portion. I know that's for structural support. This one I didn't really make it. I just filled in some stuff and it's not perfect, but hey, it's better than what it was, and it's patched up for the most part. I mean, there's no more through parts. I could have probably grinded it a little bit better, but oh well. She's still good. Yeah. Alright, now we're gonna make the trapdoor. So there you go. It's kind of a primitive but lightweight race car. Fuck it. That's how we do it around here. And yeah, who remembers DK General Lee right there? Yeah, that's old school stuff. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. Got this somewhat finished up. I might do something like get thicker metal to make another door or something like that, because it's pretty flimsy and I know it's going to rattle and freaking piss me off. Or I got some dynamite. Get a piece of dynamite, put it on the back of it. That should help it. Still make it lightweight. And then I don't have to fab nothing else up. So, anyways, thanks again. Greatly appreciate it. You all have a blessed one.